Hello comrades, I am visiting Warsaw with my son and I will show you a very important monument. This is monument of the Warsaw Uprising, which are taking place in Warsaw 1st August 1944, and I would like to show you something very interesting, because as you see in my right there is very young guy, but he is not the youngest. Soon I will show you other monument from the Warsaw Uprising. It was uprising decided for the people who stayed in London, the generals, the prime ministers, people very old. But in Warsaw Uprising, most of the soldiers are very young. It was children, it was baby, and it is one thing very famous, which this thing is something like this: children from Warsaw, we will fight for every your stone, for every your stone, we will give your blood. Children from Warsaw, we will fight. When the motherfuckers from London give their orders, we will fight and we will die. Oh, something like this. So as you see, Warsaw Uprising, it is. I am ashamed that in Poland they using babies, because in Warsaw Uprising you can find babies 5 years old, 6 years old, who are smashing the bottles with the benzene, with the oil, to the tanks, to the German soldiers. And it is shame for our nation that our government in exile, not my government, but the government of bourgeoisie, are using babies. These cowards are fleeing. They stayed in London and they make order for children a little older than my son to take a weapon and fight with Germans. It finished with big catastrophe. 300,000 Poles died in this uprising, and after Hitler made a decision that all city have to be destroyed, and they destroyed all the city which was very important for Polish culture, the bibliothek, the museum, that all other things like this. All this was burned by the Germans, but also by the Ukrainians from SS Galician, who helped the Germans to destroy Warsaw. So it is one thing they make a battle and lose the battle. It is not shame to lose the battle, but telling today to Polish children that they need to sing this song of the young children from the Warsaw Uprising, it is shame for Polish country, that they said to the Polish babies 7-8 years old, you have to be like the people from the Warsaw Uprising. When you have 8 years old, you are ready to fight. And it is totalitarianism. It is the tactic using by the Islamic State, by the many other dictators in Africa. We can find all the armies of babies, and unfortunately Poland also are using children to make fight to interest of Polish bourgeoisie.